Hello YouTube, today I'm gonna show you how to do an oil service at home, so let's go. So first step is to pull up the parking brake, put the gear in. Second step is to jack up the car. I just used a normal jack here, tire, and then I put a jack stand under the under tray, or like the under tray of the car, or whatever it's called, like here. So basically I'm putting all the weight on the jack stand, and I'm still having this as a second safety option, and also this. And then like you can put some things under the back tires, like if you have this type of brake stop things, like the rubber ones, but I didn't have them, so I just put it like hammers. And also make sure that like the car stays on an even surface. Right now I actually just jacked up like one side of the car because I'm a bit lazy, but you could do both. So let's get into like the first. So the first step is to remove the plastic engine cover. So we're gonna do that. I think it's 10 millimeters. And now we have removed the under tray. And here is the oil plug and the oil sump. Basically like the oil plug will always be located under the engine, either like flat like this, or here on the side, on the back. But this one is 21 millimeters. We're gonna start by removing that, and then like the oil filter is on top. On some models you will find the oil filter like down here as well, but on this specific model it's on top. So before removing the oil plug, we're gonna open the oil cap up here in the engine bay, so the flow becomes better, like the oil will flow out easier. Be careful so you don't spill oil everywhere. Put some pressure with your fingers before pulling it off completely. Let's see if I can do it. Yes sir! And now let the oil completely drain, and then after put back the oil cap. We can leave it open until we remove the oil filter, because after we remove the oil filter some more oil is gonna pour out, so let's leave it open until then. So to reach the oil filter on this specific model, we will have to remove the air box. It sits down here. On some models you will just have a metallic oil filter that you can like pull out with any tool, just like wind it. But on this one it's an integrated oil filter inside of a plastic cup, so you're gonna see. I'm gonna start removing it now. Let's start by removing these. Push down, and then you push them up. I'm gonna put it here. This one was already loose. Let's remove the MAF sensor connector. You just pull on this clip and pull it up. I'm gonna put it back here somewhere. Twist it. We're gonna remove this one. 7 mil.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Let's remove this one, 7 mil, the intake pipe. Now it's loose. Put it out like that. There is a rubber thing here holding the airbox, but I removed it. Let's remove the cables here in the cable holder, and then let's push this thing up. Here is the oil filter. We're gonna remove it with a 27mm with a ratchet and an extended bar. Here is the air box as well, the air sensor. So now the oil filter is removed, and as you see, like down here in the oil filter there is a hole, and this part of the oil filter is supposed to go in there. So we're gonna remove this, and I'm gonna show you how to install it after. And as you can see here, there is a rubber ring. We're gonna remove the rubber ring, and we're gonna put the new one exactly in the same position. So we're gonna remove this gasket now, just like this, with a small screwdriver. We're gonna put the new one in the same position. We're gonna even it out like this, so it's even, and then we're gonna put a bit of oil before we install it. So we put a bit of oil around it, and now we're gonna install this one, and we're gonna put it first. We're gonna put this part in the hole like that. And now we're gonna put back this thing. This by hand first, and then we're gonna use 27mm. Make sure that it goes in straight, that it doesn't go in crooked. And that's enough. And now after, we're gonna put back the oil plug in like under the engine. So guys, we're gonna install the oil plug. I'm just gonna reuse my old copper washer. Like you should buy a new one, but if it's not worn and it's not really like damaged, you can reuse it. I'm gonna tighten it by hand first. That's enough. Doesn't need any more. That's good. I'm gonna clean it off with some paper. Clean it off with some brake cleaner. So now we're gonna refill the engine oil. I'm gonna install the air filter and everything after, but we're gonna fill up the oil. And this car takes about 3.8 liters or like 4, something like that. I'm gonna use 5W30. Usually you can find what oil you're supposed to use like in the car manual on the internet or on the badge here. This car recommends 0W30, but I'm gonna use 5W30 because it's also like recommended, but it's not here on the badge. But yeah, so let's fill it up. So we're gonna start to fill, and a way that we can check is like we can fill a little bit and then we can check the oil stick if we're not sure how much the car takes. So let's start. This contains 4 liters of oil. I'm gonna put back the air filter, everything, all the connections, and then I'm gonna lower it down so it's like straight surface, and then I'm gonna check the oil level and add if I need. By the way, when I removed the oil filter, for some reason I had to remove the screw for this metal holder here for this pipe, because this thing was blocking me from removing the oil filler, and I'm not sure if it's like that on every model, I mean like this specific model, or it's just like this thing is a bit crooked on my car. But yeah, just a tip. So guys, we're gonna continue to fill it up a bit, and then we're gonna check the oil level. I already checked it though, but yeah. We need to fill a little bit more, but it's almost full, so maybe like 1-2 more deciliters and it's good. So guys, I filled it up now and we're gonna check the level. I think it's good now. Yeah, as you see, it's full. You can see this is the max full and this is the lowest, so now it's full. Let's close the cap. Let's start the car, check for leaks, and let's reset the service light thing, yeah. So guys, let's start it. Check so like no oil lights appears, and yeah, just check. If you wanna, you can double check under your car for leaks. I'm sure that I don't have any leaks, but you can do that. Listen to the engine, sounds very well. So guys, that's how you change your oil at home. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe if you like my videos. Yeah, see you guys.